Can you please tell me something about universe codes? Is there something that you want to tell us in these 2 days energies? Give me 1 or 2 cards. Like the way you suppose. Oh, thank you. I mean, like, why do you like that? I'm questioning about that. I mean, like, isn't that all people's kind of like the same when they suffer? It's unique. Oh, I see. I guess that's how I always do. Because I'm not sure. Like, it feels like click for me to do it and fast. Ah, no one shovel like you. Ah, wow, I see. I didn't know that. I thought it was like normal things. So the numbers, exactly. We got numbers. I just realized that. Oh wait, we got numbers for K about universe code, and it was like talking about like, so it explained like actually numbers, any kind of number that you see in everyday, it's actually a signs, a hint, a clue for you to pay attention on. Like it's like a science that without thoughts, without uh, talking, without voice, you just see them in every day, in every time that you see in the numbers. Actually, all the numbers has meaning. Even four, even like random numbers, it has meaning. It's just that sometimes it's not like significant meaning or like kind of like how's it like not that important meaning. It's like just explaining what's going on and what happens in your daily life. And there's also like some numbers that's importance that want to giving you some message, which is like uh twins or quadruple numbers, like the same numbers, or maybe like in sequential number, and then you kind of like see that repeatedly in every day, or maybe like in term of hours, because there are some people can see them like the exactly numbers with, for example, like 262, and then they see that on in different place, but somehow like in term of like how's it like only hours, and you see them. That's what called you call it as angel number usually every day, but it's actually coming from the universe, how it works. And I don't know somehow why it's related to angels. I think the angels was like playing over that numbers. It's like the angels trying to like giving you some insights towards your mind, and then like telling you like, hey, look to the clocks, hey, look to the signs over there, hey, looks to the pamphlets over there, or the banner over there, or maybe looks on your how's it like your bank account numbers, like the amounts of your money in there. Like sometimes it can become angel number too. So yeah, it tells you like you need to pay attention on those though. If it's not, you're gonna miss them. Because some of them was like important. So it's telling me like it's not useless when you're paying attention this kind of number in your life, because anything that you're working on in this world, in anything though, in any kind of forms, uh there's always results towards it in any, and no matter what it is though, you will always have a result and will always get something from there, including these numbers, including something that you do stupidly in this world, which is like not a lot of people's like, oh, what are you doing, huh, stupid, like they say like it's stupid, but it's actually not really for you. Probably you will learn something from there. So there's no such a thing as useless in this world actually. It's just that you learn from there in terms of your own levels. So, well, you can calculate these two in terms of these numbers, like universe codes. Any kind law is about numbers, you can calculate that into some kind of like a meaning. In terms of the Chinese way, we have that feng shui or feng shui or whatever it is that they call. There's a lot of words for that, which is like you also calculating numbers, and usually it's depend on your birthday when you do feng shui. And the problem is, I got this reverse. The majority of peoples not even pay attention toward this. Although like it's happened in their life. Although it's like they see it. Some people can see it too, like every day, but somehow like they didn't find the meaning of that, or not even pay attention on that. They just like, it's something like not important for me. It's actually important because it tells you some messages. Synchronicities. Yeah. When it happens over here, it's true. It's called synchronicities because you see it on exactly the numbers. No, right? So that's what you call as angel numbers or universe code, and the angels kind of like playing on those numbers, like I don't know, like it's leading you to see the numbers, kinda like that, I think. So yeah, the majority of the people doesn't do this, even though it's like the way of our universe communicates with us, and yeah, that's how it is. And you can see them in the internet though. What's the meaning of it? A lot of them, like a lot of articles. All you need to do is like searching them and then read and then try to understand what it means though. I got it here. I got it here. Hmm. Hmm. You know why people doesn't want to listen to this kind of number, or they thinks like it's not important, or it's not like something like not biggie, or something like useless, like it's not important, it's useless. Why should I pay attention to like such a number? It's just number. Whoever like thinking about that, like that, I was like in terms of like extreme, like they think like it's useless. Angel number, what is angel numbers? And like, oh, that's like such a garbage and everything about that. What I can tell today from this card is that you are arrogant as fuck, though. Tell you the truth, because you only believe towards whatever that's your logic says, and you don't even want to ask the helps, and you think like you can do everything. That's why you didn't pay attention on this. That you are like someone like I can control everything about my life. Like you don't remember that's actually whatever that's coming to your life is actually because of the universe too. It's because of what other people bringing to you, and how that's bringing it to you. It's because uh the universe allow it to comes to you, and to meet the persons, to meet the giving you the results, and to give you some insights. It's coming from the universe. You sense that why you thinking, and you got some idea. It's also you looking from universe to what's going on around you, and you forgot that you having result and everything in your life is because of the universe. Even the inspiration is coming from the universe. but whatever that you create is also coming from the universe. Even you use the materials of the universe, which is like this world, and this world is actually created by the universe, because all the process that's happened from the million years, or maybe like trillion years, or maybe more than that, I don't know. Because you know, our earth is coming from somewhere, right? From this universe, and then some on the other ways, like from a long times, like a really really long time, like we're talking about light years, or maybe it's more than light years. uh it's coming from the universe, the universe who create our earth, and you use the material, uh the resources for you to create something in this life. So a lot of people's kind of like having their ego in here, in their mind towards, like, at least like saying gratitudes or say things, not even saying like it's garbage or anything like that, or like you're mocking them. But these kind of numbers, it looks simple, but it's actually, they are like everywhere. If you try to pay attention, they are everywhere around you, all around your life, even your finger. It's count. It has a 10. And the angel and number or universe code, like the very basic, is 10. Start from 0 until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 is combination between 1 and 0. And there gonna be like another whole new start again from, yeah, from the basics. And then going to the next. Move, move on and on and on and on until like it goes into infinites or infinity. Mm, mm. So this word is like tells me, you know what? If you want to know about these kind of things and talking about this, you need to find the people that can talk with it, that can talk about these kind of angel numbers. You cannot talk this like from random people that doesn't understand about this, or maybe they kind of like not believing in this kind of things. So for those people that's having like this kind of experience, what happened to you is personal. So all you can do is that talk about it with the people that actually are also have the same experience with you. You can only do that currently right now. You cannot talk this like from random people that doesn't know anything about this. You need to find the person that's actually have the same, yeah, the same experience with you, and the same thing that they see in the number, or maybe they understand about it. So find the peoples, and also sometimes you need to like being alone is okay too. Like you locking your rooms and then searching about what's going on today, and then thought and then thinking about your spiritual sides, and then searching about, there's internet, right? And you can search on the internet and then searching about what is meaning, and then you're trying to understand about that by yourself. That's also like one way to, is okay. In terms of tier, is like do that in your own, but you must remember that what's going on with you is kind of like personals, because it's only you who knows what it means. Because even like you see that 999, it's different, from other people's when see it like 999, and the meaning is could be like different from what it's actually trying to tell you. And yeah, because 999, it could be big meaning actually, and human can only like understand the portion of it. So yeah, even 9 itself is actually like the number that we know right now is still kind of like limited, because when we talk about numbers, when we talk about math, it's actually infinity. Even the space is infinity, the world is infinity. It's keep expand continuously, which is like we don't know when it's gonna be end. This is deep, guys. We're talking about. Oh my god, I didn't know that's gonna talk deep. Let's see, what the star's gonna say though about universe code. I just like pick 2 cards and it's like already have a lot of materials in it. After all, we're talking about universe, I guess, so that makes sense. Progress, pass, balance, harmony. So I don't know. So this card tells me like progress, exactly, like keep going, it's okay. I know that some people having hard times for this, and some people is also like being arrogant too towards their position. They know that they think like they are doing things, everything is by themselves, but actually it's not. It's because of the help of the world and people around them, and then yeah, it's also him, but it's not entirely him, you know, like, or that person that doing the work over here. And it's like it's okay, keep going, but and keep progressing, and then and also like pay attention to what's around you, because some people doesn't pay attention towards their past and towards what's going on like a few minutes ago, and they just like forgetting about that, like forgets about it. And so it's like the past needs to be looked back again, which is like it's your roots, where you move towards now, your positions, and these seconds, this minute, and these seconds, in these milliseconds, you're already going through to the futures, like in the milliseconds world. And then there's like another, like the past from there, from that millisecond that you've been through right now, when you're watching me right now. And it's also like tells me like you need to pay attention towards what's going on right now, towards what I say right now, towards what the number in these pictures right now, and then so what the cards meaning, what these pictures is actually telling you, and how you feel about it. How about this 6 over here, what do you feel about that? Some of these, like, you need to aware of these kind of things about the sign symbols. Sometimes universe doesn't give you or send you some numbers, it could be some signs too, or symbols, you know. But after all, number is only symbols actually that we use as mathematics in way, and that's become 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 9, but it could be changed into something else, right, if you want to. But because we use this as universal code, yeah, as universal code, because everyone use this kind of numbers, so yeah, there we go. It becomes the form of 5, it becomes like that, like the number of 5. But when you see, or when you try to know about the number 5 on Japanese or Chinese, it's gonna be different. So in terms of that, it's like nerve likes, thank you so much for the follows. So in terms of that, like it could be in the symbol way. Sometimes universe also can tell you about many messages through there. Welcome in, dudes. So pay attention to what's going on like around you. Even like you trying to looking years ago is okay. Only looking and try to relearn back again is fine, because after all, the past is who made you right now. The past is actually the one who made you currently right now. So you need to like appreciate towards your past and what you've been doing, and all those people that around you in the past that you been through and been living together with you and passing by. In terms of what? For harmony. You will get some harmony if you try to do that. If you try to do this, because after all, these angel numbers are actually helping you to grow. It's not something like how is it like dangerous or something like that. Instead, it actually tells you when it's dangerous. So pay attention, guys, because some people's, I hope that people that's gonna watch these letters will open up for these angels numbers or universe code. If you don't want to call it like as angel numbers, it's fine. Call it as not universe code, because it is from the universe itself. And yeah, a lot of people that's gonna pay attention on this, because arrogance.